although Ben Turk has improved, which is great, we needed him to. The improvement of our long snapper, Jordan Cowart, improving his velocity and accuracy being number one, allows Ben to go from the stance that he was in originally to taking his 2-step to 1.5-step punt and being more accurate with it, being more consistent with it. And if you look at the film from a year ago, Ben was moving to catch the ball a lot. He was jumping, going left, going right. So his inability to really just have a nice consistent snap and approach was difficult. So we've improved that area, and that has allowed Ben to improve as well.
Did Jordan do it last year or not?
Yes, Jordan was the long snapper last year.
Is it just directional, or is it also distance?
You talking about Ben? I think Ben was a big lifter a year ago, and he stopped the bodybuilding phase of what he was doing, and really, he leaned down a little bit. He looks great, and he's got better leg speed, I believe. And he punted a lot more this summer than he did a year ago. He was concerned about punting his leg out over the summer. So now he's punted more over the summer, so now he's more conditioned, and the leg can withstand 2 or 3 days of punting. And I see better direction, I see better hang, and I see better distance.
Is it so more flexibility? He's a little bit more flexible, would you say?
I think Ben was always flexible, but I just think the way that he brings his leg through, he doesn't have as much bulk in there to slow him down. So I'd say his leg speed is a lot better.
Coach, on the defensive line, talk about Tony Spring and what he brings to the game as a young guy for you, and why you see him as maybe a future nose tackle. I know he's battling for that third slot.
Right. Tony brings a tough aggressiveness. He's a big kid, learns great. He's a smart kid, and he shows up every day, and he's Tony Spring. You don't have the highs and the lows that you may have with someone else. Tony's a consistent performer and consistent in his approach.